Okay, and we should be live here on YouTube for the Days of Thunder Racing League Kansas 400 here from the Kansas Speedway. Hopefully you guys are having a great night. I know I certainly am. Just trying to keep tabs on both the truck race, but we are getting ready to go racing here from the Kansas Speedway. They are loading in here, and let's see what we get. Because really, I mean, there's definitely a style of racing you see develop here at Kansas very frequently. Now, sometimes that style of racing is a lot of green flag racing, but a lot of the time it is a lot of the time it's very single file around the top, so we'll see if we get that. If we don't get that, then yay. So here we go, loaded in and ready for the green flag. Green flag is out, and even 4 on the pole over the 8. Who is in 8? That's Hurricane. Third place starter was H-Man. 4th, Raging Hyper. 5th, NE Viper. 6th, Dust Hunter. 7th, Leadfoot. 8th, Melt Dog. 9th was Grizz, and rounding out your top 10 was Maddening. Highfield, Power Stroke, Rumbling Sound, Rampage, Yeti, Wheels of Steel, Rawson, round out your field. But yeah, so right now, yeah, you definitely have looks like that outside lane really early on coming in. And I blame a lot of that to a lot of overly knowing the track, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but it definitely causes people to realize, hey, this field is green flag all the way around the top, so why should we bother with racing each other like that? Let's see. Is Viper streaming? Looks like that is a no. Trying to see if there's anybody streaming. Just trying to see if we can get a lap count for the stream, but yeah, so right now, early on, it looks like that top line has been definitely the way to go so far. Raging Hyper all the way up to 2nd place, so he's made some good inroads. Looks like, who's the 18? That is, that's Meltdown. He's up here in 3rd place already from starting deep in the field. Okay, so yeah, right now we got Dust Hunter's actually up here in the front as well. He started towards the back. Yeah, he started around 6th place here, and he's already up to 4th, so he's up a couple spots already. Say Melt Dog's up quite a few spots, so Melt Dog down to the bottom, and oh, actually we missed a pass to the lead while I was trying to find the stream. We've got a new race leader, the number 24. So I'm going to hop into the other chat real quick and just ask about the stream and see if anybody else is streaming for lap count.
Go up high, 47.
Does anybody in the race happen to be streaming so I can get a lap count?
You're clear, Led. You're clear. Rampage.
Oh, oh, I got fucking big time loose down.
So yeah, that's what you should have done.
Sorry, 53.
I could have done what you done, then you're in the fucking wall.
Okay, I'll try asking again at the first yellow flag that isn't the stage break when they actually have time to listen and answer. So, here we go. So yeah, right now though, these front two, they are starting to gap the front. Gap these guys behind them. Raging Hyper and even, it almost looks like the two are kind of just working together. Running in a line and just drafting along together, trying to ensure that the two of them won't get past. And of course, the more they work together, the more gap they can build. But I still think it's impressive what Mad Dog and Dust Hunter have been able to do, though, starting further back, and we're able to get up to these spots so quick to where they could actually maybe hang on to this front two. But yeah, right now, though, the front two are pretty much in a class all their own. I don't know why anybody would run that natural light paint scheme. The thing is definitely not great. Rumbling sound. Let's see. Oh, okay, it looks like they aren't really working together all that much, because there goes the one to the inside. So it looks like in the corners they are drafting together. On the straightaways they're looking to go as where they look for the passes on each other. Oh, nope, never mind. Here we go. Sliding into turn one. The even four tries to get up there. Ends up putting the 24 in the wall a little bit with this with the attempted slide job there. Of course, that's not quite how a slide job's supposed to work. Slide job, you're supposed to clear them, come up in front of them, and cause them to either check up or run into the back of you. And clearly one of those is more desired than the other. Your other way of passing him would be to get up higher and run the higher lane better than him. Oh, or they can lose momentum on the high side by getting up into the wall a little bit, and there we go. That's a pass for the one car. But that has absolutely left this door open for the 18 car to now get in this mix. And now you have two Chevys and a Toyota up the front. Yeah, right now though, these front three, man, they are just blitzing around here. And really, I mean, nobody's even close. I mean, it's first, second, third, and then, like, nobody for a while. Looks like next up would be Dust Hunter here, along with the 41. So they aren't overly far back, but they certainly aren't anywhere near the front. Here we go, riding around the top side here. For Dust Hunter. Again, that's kind of the preferred line. And oh, the 41 coming to pit road. Wonder if that's a strategy move. Looks like it might be, because the 8's also down there. And it looks like Even might also be coming down to pit road. Not really sure what's going on with Even. Looks like he got some front end damage. Maybe he got spun or something, but yeah, we must have missed whatever happened there. But he has some front end damage in his drop back. So now it's the 18 and the 24 dueling it out for the lead. Looks like 18 is going to get the pass on the 24. But of course, right now it looks like there's currently some fuel strategy stuff going on. So we'll have to wait and see on if that ends up turning out to be. Because I don't know how many more laps we got left to go in the stage. So we could be nearing the end of the stage already. Looks like they're opening the door back up to somebody, though I think that might be a car that got lapped because of the pit stops. It's another reddish car that they're kind of running with. Oh, and here we go. Leaders are on pit road. We got leaders on pit road now. We'll have to wait and see how they cycle around. Okay, so yeah, getting their pit stops in. Looks like the 18 is going to beat the 24 off, so looks like they had relatively close to the similar timed pit stops. But here we go, we're going to have a, looks like the 41 might actually be the race leader here. We got the 6 just coming to pit road now. Even's not up there. Hurricane's not up there. So I think H-Man might be the race leader. Not sure, but I think so. Well, let's hop in. I'm going to hop into their chat just to see if we can figure out what's going on.
400 wins on NASCAR Heat February.
Yeah. So right now we got
doing
yeah,
that.
it appears like the 41 series leader.
Whose fucking Discord is that? Just
Turn it down.
yeah, I still have fucking rear end damage yet.
Okay, so it sounds like they aren't in super talkative moods right now, so we're gonna have to try and just figure out what's going on from here, but it's not the easiest thing in the world to do. So it looks like the 18 has caught the 41 for what we again believe is the race lead. I mean, don't really have anything to go off of there. So here we go. Passing the lead, we think. The 18 passing the 41. 41 though, he's gonna have the high line. The 18 using the low side, gonna slide up to the track, try and put the block. 18 was definitely helped there by the fact that Hyper made it that the 41 couldn't go to the inside and cross over. Okay, so yeah, definitely appears like it's going to be a one of those types of races where, and it is pretty typical Kansas where Guys will, where you'll have your few guys that are really good at running the top side, just absolutely flooring it around the high side. And none of them really end up going and really getting challenged all that much because they are so good around the top. Not saying that the 18 won't get challenged, because there are a few guys up there that are actually at pace. But it seems like we got a good few that are still trying to figure out what they're doing. Power Stroke's been on pit road for a while. I believe he might be out the race. So yeah, so the one car definitely got separated from his group of cars at the front, and we got a yellow flag. So I'm going to go hop into there and see if I can figure out if there's anyone streaming.
47, my engine is done.
So is anyone streaming that I can get a lap count from?
60.
Is anybody streaming?
Nobody is streaming.
Yeah, because Cinna's not here. Oh, shit.
Viper's not streaming either.
We'll go after
Yeah, I checked Vipers.
We're on lap 27 there, Ryan.
Are we pitting now?
Oh yeah, lap 27.
Coming to 11 to go.
It's a 3. What are you doing?
He's a lap down.
He just gave the leader damage, looks like.
Okay, so we did have the lead right down. So we're coming to 27 to go, so it'll be 26. About 25. Or, no. What did they say? We're on lap 27, so 28. Yeah, so we've still got a few laps to go. So, for the most part, this is going to come down to... I'd assume that the top lane would be the desirable lane, though possibly not, actually. Oh, sorry about that, guys. But yeah, I just thought about it. We might actually not need the, you might not need the outside lane, because on the initial start, where you have a little less momentum, you can actually maybe make the bottom lane work while full throttle. As opposed to on every other restart where you've got 170, 180, 190 miles of momentum at some points through that first turn, where absolutely you need the wider corner angle. Okay, so here we go. Looks like getting doubled up. Looks like the 18 is going to choose the inside lane, so... At the very least, they think that the inside line is going to be the advantage. 14 goes up to the... or 41, I mean, goes up to the outside. Got the 24 on the back bumper there. That's definitely going to help out, having a teammate like that. Or not a teammate, but someone you've been working fairly well with at the front on your bumper, because Hurricane had Typhil, and Typhil, while he might be fast, we don't really know. He just hasn't been up at the front most of the night, and it looks like his push wasn't as good as the 18s, and the 18 and the 24 are both able to clear from the inside lane, and are now up around the top and gonna try and hold on to it. Though we got another wrecked him back. Oh yeah, that's gonna be a yellow flag. So that's gonna be another yellow. We're gonna have to wait and see. Are they slowing down already, or are they waiting another time around? Looks like this time they'll be throwing the yellow flag. So yeah, so he slowed back down for the yellow flag. Got another one, and man. And this is the point where it would be nice to have something or someone to talk to about this race, because so far we have back-to-back yellows. It's like, okay, we've had not much to talk about on the last yellow, and we got not much to talk about on this yellow. Nothing really changed between the two yellows. We still have, I guess the one change so far is that the, we are probably more likely to see the 24. Oh no, we got a split decision. We got some guy staying out. So that'll open it up for a few strategy moves here. Now you got the one starting on the outside front row. Or at least that's what you would assume is the outside front row, considering the 18 picked the inside last time around. And then you've got, looks like the 53 of Rawson starting behind on the inside lane. So you got everybody kind of filtering in behind them. Okay. So getting ready to go back to the green flag, I believe this time. Hopefully we'll get a good restart in and we'll get to see some green flag racing here. So you got the one and the 18 on the front row. Second row is the 53 and the 12. I think the outside lane is going to get the better push. Which, assuming that there is a push, and it looks like the 41 thought they were going green and they weren't. So, yeah, going around one more time, then we'll be going green flag here. Okay. So, getting grouped up. Hopefully we should be back to racing this time. As we go down, I believe this is only turn 2, so we still got another half track to go. So, here we go. Now we're getting grouped up. The 41 should be anticipating the start pretty well since he anticipated it last time when it wasn't even happening. So here we go. Looks like the 18 and the one car kind of both got what they were looking for from this restart. Both kind of maintained their track position that they had earned from staying out. I even think, yeah, Rawson even has maintained his starting spot, which he was kind of one of the he was one of the last guys to stay out, and he was certainly one of the slower guys to stay out and try the outside. Or, well, stay out and try the old tires, I mean. Because obviously you start on the inside lane. Now you got the one car looking to the inside on the 18. It's gonna probably be a slider here. He goes to the slider though. The 18 goes to the crossover. It's gonna allow the inside line to gain back on The 1, 18 still leads the line. But here we go. The 1 car looking for the pass on the 18 yet again. Slides it, goes up. Oh, puts a very late block there on the 18 car, but gets in front of him. I'm sure the 18 is going to have some choice words about the way that went out, or went on. Okay. So yeah, oh wow, we got a, looks like the 1 car dropping back a bit, so it seems like he has trouble enduring on the long run. The 41 came out of nowhere. I was checking the chat just for a second, and all of a sudden the 41's up there. He had a fantastic run from wherever he came from. And of course, the 18 and the 24 are some of the faster cars that are still up at the front. The 24 is going to be less patient with waiting behind the 18, because the 18 is on older tires, so he's obviously going to start to slide back a little bit further. Though right now he's maintaining 3rd place for now. Uh-oh, we got 1 car around. Let's see, is there any others? Looks like, oh! That looks like the stage ends. So, stage is over. 41 is your stage 1 winner. So, the 18 and the 1 both stayed out to try and win the stage, and neither one of them made it without losing out the ground. So, H-Man is your stage 1 winner. 2nd place is Raging Hyper. Okay. So here we go. Here's a chance for everybody to kind of just reset, get ready for this one. Yeah, game restart in the field. We got any Viper in the 88 on the inside lane, 41 on the outside lane. So yeah, so here we go. 88 leads them, but then immediately lets the door open and lets the 24, the 41, the 18, the 1 car now also looking to the inside. Okay, man, these guys, they're racing around here, but they aren't really doing much. I mean, most everybody's playing it safe, though. Here we go, 18 looking at the inside. He's gonna come down to a side draft on the straight. Okay. So for anyone who's watching us and wondering about the truck race, they're under yellow flag with 17 to go, so you haven't missed a whole lot there. Corey Roper just crashed out for the 2nd time tonight and brought out the yellow flag with it. Meanwhile, we got the 18 side by side for the race lead with the 1. We've seen this a number of times already. Okay, man. So it looks like the 3 car might also be out of the race. Or at the very least, he's on pit road at an awkward time. On the 22 of Power Stroke is still in the race. So right now, even 4 versus the 41 of H-Man is going to be the main battle for position. Okay. So yeah, right now these guys, they're, for the most part, they're just all over the place on speed. But they've all managed to get similar-ish speeds. Now, at this point, 41 gets ahead of the 1. 18 looking to the bottom, trying to clear both of them and go for a double overtake. There you go. Looks like the 12 kind of followed me through and is going to actually try, or followed the 18 through, I mean. The guy we're following along with, and looks like he's going to try and get alongside the 18. So right now, the 1 car, he's trying to side draft the 18 to see if he can get anything out of it. Oh, dang it. I just hit the wrong button. Okay, we're going to try and get another invite here at the next yellow flag, but until then, I am just going to pop in and we are going to listen to the radio chatter.
Some of you might be taking this too fucking seriously.
No, but it's just people are taking it too serious. If
Like, I'm
somebody gets a big fucking run and they slide job it, it's fine.
From 3 tons
It's
back.
kind of not fine if you don't make it.
So we're
not
gonna
like
listen
it.
to
thing.
some of the radio chatter, guys.
Right?
Big deal.
I mean, it's cool if you make it. Yeah, you could call it a great side job if you make it. But
Oh,
if you
that's
wreck
funny.
the 2 people you slid up on,
Yeah,
I mean,
I got
Right,
you.
like
but
that.
I
Wreck
mean,
anybody.
seriously, it's. Anyways, I'll just leave it at that.
I didn't wreck anybody, but there was contact.
Whoa.
you better be
Oh.
glad I'm a
There's
fucking
low contact
stoned ass
with that.
motherfucker tonight. I'm not kidding.
Hyper.
See,
No, it's just man's lane.
tires are fucking shit since that.
Holy
Ryan, I
Oh.
can get you an invite next caution.
Got a great race for 10th going on back here.
And my car's getting loose as shit. You guys are catching me here.
I ain't even really been paying attention. I just been driving the damn wheels off of it.
Yeah, I'm trying the same thing, but she's starting to get away from me now a little bit.
Yeah, the next
I'm
yellow, if someone
trusting
sent me
she
another
ain't gonna
invite,
go
I just
all
lost
the way to the
connection to the
wall.
race.
Yeah, I'll get you when we pit right here.
Who left?
So yeah, so
Whoever said they'd see us next Friday?
the 3 car.
there she got a
Wheels
little
of steel.
loose. You had to say that
It
L
looked
word,
like the
didn't
3
you,
car was the
Rumble?
one that lagged
Oh,
out.
big time, man.
3 cars said see us
About
next
as
Friday.
far as I can push this bike. Just get
Do that.
whoa.
Okay, so here we go. Hopefully we'll be getting an invite here momentarily. I'm just getting my car selection set up. Got my newly painted number 99 car. And fingers crossed we can have a pretty good race, and we might even be able to have an idea of what the lap count's going to look like when we get back in there. One would hope. Let's see. I don't have that scheme. That must have been a playoff scheme, the M&M yogurt one. There we go. There's a car that's actually in the race. We're just kind of waiting for our invite. They said they were gonna send me one in just a minute when they came to pit road. I thought that meant pretty soon. Let me just pop back in and see what's going on. So we at least have something entertaining on this trip.
Sammy.
Oh, there we go.
Evens, man.
That was well timed. I hop in and Typhil sends me an invite. There we go. So we are currently on lap 57 of 134. Okay, here we go. Fan Attack ad, gotta love it. But yeah, I'm working on some stuff for hopefully the broadcast next week. Fingers crossed it'll happen. It'll be ready for that. If not, then it'll be coming soon. But I've got a few upgrades to the broadcast. Unfortunately, lap count and leaderboard are not possible to be those things. Well, lap count I guess I could do, but it would be significantly harder. So here we go. Bunched up. Are they getting ready for a restart or pit road? Looks like a restart. So here we go. Green flag will be back out, and they are racing here. And gonna have to wait and see what happens here. But yeah, we got 3 wide throughout a lot of this back here already. Even able to make it through on the front row. Looks like the outside front lane is dropped back a significant amount, back to I believe 3rd spot there, with Melt Dog being that guy who was second on the was second place, first car on the outside lane, and he dropped all the way back. He dropped back 1 position to 3rd. So hopefully we didn't drop any viewership there during while we had no actual broadcast going on. But we are back now, and 18 car makes contact with the outside wall. That's gonna hurt his odds significantly. Well, not necessarily significantly, but it's gonna hurt his odds of keeping that momentum around. And somebody went way down. Who was that? That was way off the pace. And that's a big wreck. Yeah, so it looks like a big wreck happened. The 83 managed to get lucky to avoid it. The 8 of Hurricane, not so lucky. Right now we're just kind of waiting as they roll around. Looks like they're going green flag, so I don't know if they're just too close to the end of the stage to throw the yellow or what. Because I'd imagine that would be the type of thing that they would throw the yellow for. But yeah, it looks like even though starting to walk away with this second stage as well. So yeah, so the 37 though, he's actually managed to stick up here pretty well. Thought he was gonna kind of slide backwards when he, once he got cars on his back bumper. But again, we haven't really seen him at the front, so we don't really know what he's capable of. Whether that be, we don't know how fast or slow he is. I mean, it could be great, it could be bad. But it looks like he's doing pretty good. I mean, running a solid second place here. Okay, here we go. 18 to the inside. Looking like he could probably clear him coming off the, or coming through the corner. Goes up to block, though the 37 looks to the inside trying to cross him over. 37 will get to the inside, but the inside not really where you want to be here. Although he's going to try and slide it himself. Again, with the crossover move for the 18. Yeah, these guys are just sliding and crossing over on each other time and time again. So we'll have to wait and see what happens here. But so far, it seems like these guys are very committed to not running in the line and not working as a group. Okay. Man, this race feels like it's going at a pretty quick pace, though. We're already nearing halfway. Although we have been green flag for almost an hour. Okay. So yeah, right now though, these guys there oh, 00 actually got by both of the, I think that's 00 at least. Yeah, 00 of Athletic Yeti got by both of the guys he's been battling with for second there. So he ends up taking second place, and right now, the 18 is just kind of trying to follow him through the corner, see if he can capitalize on that one weak spot for the 00. The 18 seems like he's trying to do anything and everything he can to get around this 00, but the 00 is just keeping that block there and making it hard to pass, which is kind of his job, but certainly I'm sure the 18 wishes that that was a little easier. Okay, so and they're coming up, it looks like on Dust Hunter. I don't know if that's a car for, I don't think that's a car for position. I think he might be a lap down. He might be one of those guys that got tangled in. That probably should have been a yellow, but not thing. It looks like the 18 is gonna not quite clear him off the corner. Okay. So yeah, right now though, these guys are absolutely flying. So, Yeti to the inside, 18 on the outside. They've all really lost that one car by a ton, though. And that one car is gone. Okay, here we go. Getting to the back bumper, looking to the inside here for Athletic Yeti. Finally got a shot at the pass, but again, it's oh, we got guys coming to pit road. It's like Dust Hunter and somebody else attempting to get to pit road. Someone massively failing in getting to pit road. It's like Leadfoot and the 6 made it on okay. 37 maybe slid for the grass, or the 22. Okay. So right now, man, these guys, the one car first off has just an incredible lead. Oh, and we got the 47 of Rampages around on the front stretch. That's unfortunate for him. Gonna have to wait and end up seeing what happens with the with that happening. But we got Yeti coming to pit road. We got Hyper on pit road. And the 18 is coming off pit road, so I believe he is now passed for the race lead. At least in terms of the guys who came to pit road. So here we go. Dust Hunter versus Melt Dog for the second spot. I believe this is second place. And they both had fairly clean entrances to pit road, if I'm not mistaken. I know the 18s was relatively clear. Okay, man. It's just a long, drawn-out race here, because we have not had a yellow flag in a while. I'm wondering when the end of this stage is coming, because it might be soon. Let's see if I can even send myself a party or a game invite so I can get back in here. That would be another way I can check lap count. If I'm able to just send myself a party invite or a game invite. It looks like there's not a my profile. Nope, does not look like that is the way to do that. So it looks like there isn't a way for me to send a race invite to myself so I can check it out. Okay. So yeah, I was just checking to see if there was a way to do that. Looks like the answer is no. I'm gonna hop in there and see if I can get lap count from some of the guys. I'm gonna mute my mic over there, and we are in. And it is surprisingly quiet.
Pull up, down.
We're in that turn. See that?
So right now we got the 41 and the 88 battling it out for a position.
I gotta go under you, bud.
We got you. We're good.
So here we go. Looking to the inside goes the 88.
She's
The
looking,
41
acting
on
a
the
little weird
outside.
right there at the end of that
41
run.
actually streaks by him on the outside before the 88 can even think about the side job being won.
Didn't start well, but dang.
And in the broadcast booth.
Alright.
Hey Ryan, why aren't you in the broadcast booth?
I was listening to see if I could get a lap count,
just
but
finished
it looks like
stage two.
stage
Yeah,
2
stage
just
two.
ended.
Stage 2 just ended.
Okay.
We have 55 laps remaining. Jesus.
Oh boy, 55 laps to go. Oh joy. Actually, would you guys be able to tell me how many laps to go once you guys
It'll
get
be
like,
about
the
52.
laps knocked off from the yellow?
It'll be 52.
It'll be 52.
Alright. Run, stop.
So 52, right?
Let us check real quick.
Yep.
Yep,
Yes, 52.
Alright. So here we go. 52 laps to go. And here we go. Green flag is out, and looks like the one car is trying to lead the... Wow, that inside line seems to be working very well on the restart, so... Definitely not the guy I would have, definitely not the lane I would have expected to be the dominant one on the restarts. No, but that's mainly because the outside lane is usually so good. So right now, we got Even and Hyper running 1-2 around the outside lane, and those two definitely are two of the fast guys that we kind of saw those two break away earlier in the race when they got a chance to get up front. Right now, and oh wow, Evan's actually broken away from the 24. I thought the 24 was at least gonna be able to hold pace with him, but doesn't look like that even was able to happen. Okay, so yeah, right now it looks like the race for second might actually be pretty good here. We got the 41's gonna be looking to try and get by the 24. 24 is trying to hold off the rest of them. Meanwhile, though, the one car is just kind of slowly creeping away. So yeah, it's definitely gonna be a fun one here. We got the 88 on the high side. Looks like everybody's just kind of. It almost seems like that kind of typical non-verbal agreement to everybody just run the high side and see what happens. Okay. So yeah, right now we got the. Man, that Skittles car. That is an awesome paint scheme. I don't know why I don't have that one. Because I don't think it was a play. I don't think they ran that in the playoffs. And so unless I was in like the December pack, maybe that I didn't get. But I got the gold pass, so I got a lot of the DLC paint schemes. Yeah, right now though they're definitely trying to run as fast as they can around this track, and so far it seems like that high line is absolutely the way to go. Here we go. Coming up on the back bumper here, looks like it's really like once you get to the back bumper, you've got two options. Either to push, well, I guess you got three options. You can push them, you can look either just above or just below them to try and get a run, or you can go all the way to the bottom like this and aim for the slide job, though I would say that's probably the sloppiest method of them. But it's also at times the most effective. Man, these guys, I mean, I get it, the top line is really good, but man, and this is kind of why I a little bit dislike Kansas on this game, is the top line is just a tad too good compared to real life. Like real life, the top line is not that commanding around this track. Like, yeah, it's a good place to test for Homestead if Homestead's not an option, but in real life, but it's not, the style of racing is not all around the top the entire time. Yeah, here we go. Three away, and it looks like the, yeah, so it looks three wide there, and it looks like the 18 is going to come out with the second place here. Man, that one car, he has just got such a lead. Okay, so yeah, right now, it's just, this is kind of the lull in the race where everybody pretty much is around the top side of the racetrack just trying to log laps and help themselves finish the race as high up as they can. My only problem is that it's a little on the boring side. Here we go, we got guys on, we got a lot of the leaders on pit road. Okay, so the one car is not coming to pit road. I thought I saw him come down to pit road, but we got the 41 and the 24 both on pit road. Okay, man. So the nothing really changed with those two on pit road. Let's see. What about? Here we go. 18 is on pit road now, so we're gonna start to see them cycle around. Okay. So yeah, once we see this pit stop, we should get a better sense for where everybody's gonna stack up in terms of making it to the finish of the race. Because 53 laps, if I had to guess, is probably a two-stop race. Yeah, right now it's just kind of a long drawn out waiting game here for us to figure out what all is going to happen, because it looks like the one car's got a little bit of lap traffic in front of him. Looks like, was that the 41 leading the second, the battle for second? Yeah, it looks like it's H-Man versus Raging Hyper for the lead, or for the lead of the second place cars, probably. Man, these guys, it's just kind of, I know it's just a product of the track, but man, does it get slow, especially when I can't tell how many laps we got left to go, or a fuel mileage amount to try and go off of, because there's just so much having another stream in race for is so good for. And without it, I am just absolutely lost. Oh, uh-oh, 41 got a little bit of grass there. Looks like the 24 is going to go up the inside, going to try and make that cut. Just about gets it. 41 now looking to the inside, though, going to try and cross him over. Or at the very least, stick on the inside to where you can try the crossover move himself here. Or the slide job move, I mean. Doesn't get it done, though. Kind of puts the 24, though, on the wall. 24 comes down across the nose of him. And into the grass he goes. And yeah, that's going to be a gone 24 car. That's going to be a lot of time lost there. So, barring a yellow flag to bunch this field back up, it looks like he will probably not get caught back up to those people. And looks like the yellow flag that we were looking for did actually come out, so yellow flag is out, and we'll get an actual lineup of how everything's lining up. Okay, here we go. So are we gonna see a potential change around for the race lead? Because everybody was close enough entering pit road that we could see it. Okay, here we go. The big question again, who's going to be the leader coming off pit road? We got guys leaving their pit stalls. The one car maintains the lead. 141, 18, 12, and from there I didn't see. Looks like Yeti's up there in the top 5. So here we go. Looks like oh wait, no, that I'm confused because I'm pretty certain I saw the Dex car come out fourth. Maybe it was the natural light car, but I didn't think so. So I'm not sure why they're all still on the apron. Like, why is the one car all the way down the apron? Let me see what's going on.
What's wrong with that? Is that against the rules?
I'm not saying
I'm in
you fucking all.
I'm the one on the bottom line. I don't know what the 41 is.
Viper go up a little bit.
What was up with everybody there being on the apron?
Saving fuel.
Wow. It's saving fuel, man. They don't want to fucking get away from the pickup there on the fucking tank.
So I'm guessing we're pretty close to...
No, we're 4 short.
Fuel.
We're 4 short.
Yeah.
We're
We're gonna have to stop.
But it's gonna be like 5 short,
boys.
Yeah, there's no way you're saving 5.
Especially at Kansas.
I was gonna say, unless you have amazing fuel saving capabilities, then
yeah, but then you
unless you're driving a Prius, you're not saving that much.
He's gonna kibosh it.
We go.
Yeah, unless they're driving a Prius, they ain't saving that much. I mean, that would literally be saving what? 3, so saving 4.5 miles of fuel. I don't know. I just don't see that as likely. And I doubt that that is really all that much going to help. Because usually they're trying to keep the fuel on the pickup. That's for when your car is low on gas that's left in its tank. I mean, I doubt any of these guys, since they were just on pit road, are low on fuel in the tank and would need to worry about it getting into the pickup. That, and I don't know if this game is even all that specific about it. So here we go. The 1 and the 18. These two have also been pretty quick. The 18's been another one of those cars that when he gets the chance, he can run right with the 1 and even potentially challenge him for the lead. Which is very important for these guys to have to kind of force everybody into not just fuel saving, though. In all honesty, If these guys wanted to fuel save, they would lift a little bit more. They'd run around the bottom to run the shorter distance, and they'd wait longer to get back to the throttle. They'd slow their lap time down, but they would burn less fuel without losing a ton of lap time. Yeah, right now definitely looks like it's gonna be the one card domination show. Though we have seen other guys who've had the capabilities of passing the leaders. It's just a matter of actually doing it. But yeah, right now, man, that one car, he's running on the high line. And to be honest, so is most of the rest of the group. Yeah, right now, we got guys on pit road. We got the 8 of Hurricane. Who else we got? Oh, the 41's coming to pit road. I thought he wrecked. We got the 12 on pit road. Don't see anybody else. Power Stroke, Rampage. Yeah, right now though it's gonna be a major point though for the 18 to try and catch this one car and really put the pressure on him for the win. Okay, man. Definitely having a hard time keeping my eyes open. I did not get a long enough nap in this afternoon. Been up since like 6 a.m., guys. So going on, what, almost 18 hours? Okay. Okay, man. It is definitely a hard race to commentate when I can't see fuel mileage or an active lap count whenever I need it. Well, let me tune into the radios and see if I can hear an update on their fuel mileage.
And
62 off of pit road. I'll keep her pinned down here, boys.
So it sounds like 62 is just coming off the pit road. The 8 car is out of the race.
42 this time.
Like. So we got
Blending
more
back
cars
up.
coming to pit
Blending
road.
back up.
Yeah.
18 is on pit road. Yeti is on
One
pit
car
road.
beat hit.
Nope.
Typhil is on
He's
pit
gonna run
road.
it all the way.
That's interesting.
Yeah, it definitely sounds like the one car
24 this time.
might try and run it all the way out, though. Again, that could cost him pretty bad.
Shit ain't gonna make it on fuel.
If he does, I've got questions. How the fuck did you make it up?
Michael Waltrip.
I'm 6 laps short. What the hell?
I was gonna say, his only way of making it is to way back his pace down now that he's got.
And, and even if you could, you would literally lose too much time to win anyway.
42.
Okay, so yeah, so it sounds like they're talking about guys being like 6 laps shy of the on fuel. And here we go. Yep, there's even coming to pit road. This is going to be the dash. Let's see if I can get a lap count remaining.
4 cars gonna pass.
Yep, I know. I see.
Can I get a lap count here?
7 to go. 8, yeah.
7 to
8
go?
to go.
Thanks. Okay, so yeah, so you have about 7 or 8 to go here. My guess is the one car is still probably a race leader. Though, hard to really tell when he's not around anybody. Okay, so 18 is coming to start finish line. Let's see. And yeah, so even 4 is ahead of the 18. And those are kind of the 2 guys battling it out for the race lead together. But yeah, it definitely looks like this is going to be a domination run to the finish here for the one car. But yeah, it looks like the one car, I mean, he's got just such a lead right now, and I'd find it hard to believe that any of these guys could likely catch him. Looks like the closest one to getting him is going to be this 18, and he is still a significant amount back to to have a real shot at it and not enough laps left to get them. But yeah, it looks like the 18 is just absolutely flying, but not going to be able to get to the one car at all to even try and make it close. And say that one car is still running right against the fence, though. Oh no, looks like the 6 car is out of fuel. Here we go, let's see. Does the 1 car lose this race the same way that Noah Gragson lost it? No, it goes all the way to the dirt. That had to be the final lap, yep. So, the even 4 will be your race winner here at Kansas. Second place will probably end up being... to wait and see. Yeah, it'll be okay, so those are the 3. Oh, and looks like we got everybody except for Even. And Even should know what he's doing because he's done this plenty already this week. Oh, and there's Even. Hey, Even, you got a copy?
Yep, I got you.
Well, looked like you put on a pretty good show there. You weren't able to save enough fuel to make it all the way to the finish, but that didn't change the fact that you were able to get there anyway.
Yeah, it would have been impossible to save enough fuel, so just came down and took 2 tires and a can and went.
Yeah, kind of similar to the joke I mentioned about how you'd have to be driving a Prius to save that much, because you guys were what? I heard some people saying 6 laps
yeah, we were
shy,
about
others
somewhere
saying 4.
anywhere between 4 and 6 laps short.
I was 6 laps short.
Yeah, so definitely weren't going to be able to make it on fuel there, but yeah, it looked like a pretty good run for you today. What was it, 1 or 2 stage wins?
I had 1 stage win.
Okay. Yeah, because you definitely had a little bit of contest, it looked like, from some of those guys throughout the early portion of the race. But then just once you got a few pit stops under your belt, the gaps were just so big and hard to really see anybody run it down without a yellow.
Yeah.
To bunch the field up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looked like your long run car was probably dialed in as good as it possibly could have been.
Yeah, I could tell once we got past about 10 laps, I could pull away from the pack.
Yep. So you're looking forward to the All-Star race next week?
I am.
Okay. So yeah, well, that's going to be at Charlotte. Then we got Talladega coming up after that, which is also going to be a ton of fun, I'm sure.
I'm sure it will.
Because Talladega is essentially just the playground for league racing. Because it is probably, in my opinion, the least skill-based because of just how reliant you are on somebody else not messing you up.
Yeah.
But it's definitely the most fun because, again, you can run 3-4 wide in the pack the entire time.
Yeah.
So, you think you got a good shot at Charlotte this next week?
I like Charlotte, so hopefully I'm up front at the end.
Okay, and then looking ahead to the next points race, Talladega. You think you can be? I mean, kind of the Russian roulette of NASCAR, but you think you can be able to get up to the front and avoid the wrecks?
I hope so. You can't. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna win Talladega because anyone can win Talladega. You just gotta be up front at the end when it matters.
I can't win Talladega. I always end up 100 feet in the air.
I rarely win plate races in leagues.
Yeah, well,
It's
you managed to get the win tonight.
it's
and
it's it's
that
hard to
completes,
get.
What, another weekend sweep for you?
You talking about like all 3 series or?
Well, the 2 that you took
Yeah,
part in.
the 2 I raced in, I
You
won.
weren't able to take
Yeah.
part in trucks.
Yeah.
Oh, well, congratulations on the 2 race sweep, and hopefully we'll get to see you doing well in the All-Star race this coming week.
All right, thank you.
Then I believe Melt Dog was 2nd place, right? Or am I backwards?
No, I was 2nd place.
Okay. Yeah, so your car looks pretty fast, and what pack is that Skittles car a part of? Because I don't have that.
Not really sure.
Yeah, because I
guess
was
the
looking
goal
when
is
I lagged out of the race while I was waiting for my invite. I was looking through the Kyle Busch schemes for that one. Because I really like that creamy yogurt scheme, and
Oh yeah, I love the creamy yogurt.
yeah. But enough about the paint scheme. How did your car handle throughout the race?
Handled pretty good. I thought I could, at the very last second, I thought I can pull off going into pits earlier than the one car. I got 2 tires and I think a can of fuel. And
Yeah, whenever you pit sooner, you pretty much always need to go for getting the extra tires to try and make up the time.
yeah,
Because if you end up taking the same amount of tires as the person you're trying to run down, it's going to be very hard for you to actually gain that time.
yeah. I would
But yeah,
really
it looked like, though, on the restarts, you could, when you were on even tires and didn't have, like 100 seconds to try and run him down, you could actually hang with him for a while.
Yeah. My car kept getting loose through 1 and 2. He had the advantage.
Yep.
And kept hitting the wall. But other than that, this yogurt Skittle car was pretty fast.
Hitting the wall or getting slid into the wall by a slide job gone wrong?
There was a couple contacts going through the slide job. But other than that, it was just me scraping the wall with my car getting loose.
Yep. Yeah, I just mentioned that because I know I think it was Hyper got like 3 in a row from someone.
Yeah.
Yeah. In just kind of a battle. I think it was him in the 41. It was like 3 corners in a row.
Oh, yeah.
One would slide job the other. And then the other one would go and try and cross him over, end up slide jobbing and putting them in the wall.
Oh, yeah.
And it was like, just because that was the iconic moment from Dale Jr.'s slide job doesn't mean that's the right way to do a slide job.
Exactly. At some point, them 2 got contact, and I put him 3 wide and then didn't touch anybody. Put him 3 wide, got in second place again. So.
Well, you managed to get up to 2nd place. Think you're going to be able to do well in the All-Star race coming up this next week?
Try.
Or at the very least get in, because I don't think you're in the All-Star race already, are you?
I'm not even in the league. My brother just invited me.
Okay, well, welcome to the league, and hopefully you'll be able to race your way into the All-Star race.
All right.
But, yeah, outside of that, looking forward to the next points race, Talladega. I'm sure you feel at least semi-confident about your chances of being in the hunt for that one.
Oh, yeah, I'm looking forward to that one. Not really excited for the Talladega because, anything can happen. Anyone can win that one. The big one can happen. I can get involved with it. But other than that, hoping I can put that Skittle car back into and get it into victory lane one day.
Oh yeah, so you're gonna be running that creamy yogurt car most of the season?
No, I'm trying to change up the schemes.
Okay. Well, congrats on the second place finish, and go celebrate.
All right, I will.
And I believe that leaves us with H-Man. You got a copy? H-Man, you got a copy?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Oh, yeah, I can hear you now.
All right.
There we go. So, third place after a number of battles with a number of different cars. Yeah. Want to run us through some of those, or how your car was handling throughout the race?
Yeah, it's kind of upsetting. I couldn't really find ways
Yeah.
to get around those battles. I mean, I had a really fast car. I mean, that last run, I was kind of tracking them both down. I mean, I know they both had 2 tires. Just getting caught up in traffic, basically. The battles with Hyper were fun, though. I do have to admit. Overall, my
Yeah.
car.
And I'm
My
sure
car was
it wasn't as bad because you guys kind of... It was kind of established, at least it looked like, between the two of you that you were both slide jobbing
Yeah.
pretty frequently.
Yeah.
So, it didn't seem like there was going to be anybody that was upset because, oh, I didn't know we were slide jobbing all the way into the wall and getting upset over it because you were both kind of doing them a little on the sloppy side, but hey, it makes it interesting.
Yeah.
And especially for a track that, in my opinion, is one of my least favorite to watch races at on this game because that outside lane is just so dominant.
I will have to agree. It's fun to play, but not fun to watch.
Yeah, it's fun to drive. Like, going into testing mode, absolutely fun to drive.
Yeah.
But it is so infuriating to try and just hang out for an hour and a half glued to that outside lane.
Yeah.
And knowing that the only way that somebody's going to really pass you up there is going all the way to the bottom and sliding you into the wall.
Yep.
But yeah, looking forward to Charlotte for the All-Star race. You think you can be able to have a good day there?
Hopefully. I'm not the best there, but like always, we put practice in, and we usually try to come out with a win.
Okay, and then of course looking forward to Talladega. I'm sure you're looking forward to that because that seems like a pretty fun race for pretty much everybody.
I mean, Dega's Dega, you know? It's like I don't know how to call it. It's like the Super Bowl, basically. You know? Just throw some cars in there and see who comes first.
Yep. Yeah, you pretty much just put a bunch of cars in a blender and see which one's still alive at the end.
Yes.
Well, looking forward to seeing you racing in both those events. But yeah, I think that's everything. So go celebrate this top 3.
Thank you.
So that'll be all here from the DoTRL Cup Series here, the Kansas 400 at Kansas Speedway. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, leave a like on the stream, subscribe if you guys are new, and ring the bell so you guys get notified whenever I go live, because I do these live streams 5 to 6 times a week, sometimes more. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video, live stream, or whatever you guys decide to do with the rest of your day.